And that's the main part. Shit, being diverse is basically so you can expand, bro.
Let me play devil's advocate real time.
Go
You feel
ahead.
me?
And I'm gonna play it with you. I'm gonna play it with you. Yo, what's happening? What's the deal? Y'all know what's happening. Y'all tune into another goodie, man. All the time. We gonna keep them dropping. Ain't nothing stopping. You know what I'm talking about, Des? Though?
Yes, sir.
You already know, man. You know you got one of the dopest podcasts in the land, the D.A.D podcast. Tell them what to do, Crack.
Yo, like, subscribe, and comment. Let's get it.
Easily.
Hey, man, we need y'all feedback. Let's go.
Hey, give us some feedback, man. Y'all comment, though. Comment, because we want that feedback, regardless how y'all feel about it. Y'all like it, y'all don't, whatever. What y'all think, what y'all want to hear from us.
Yeah, because we build it from the ground. You feel me? Y'all seeing it with us, so let us know.
For sure.
And hit that notification bell, too, man, so y'all could be notified every time we drop heat. You know what I'm talking about? But anyway, what's up with my boys, man? It's the first Sunday of the football season.
Come on, man.
Let's go. Let's go.
How about the Cowboys? Let's get it,
Go,
man.
See y'all on them bros, man.
Yeah.
Got a couple of them. I know what's happening, man. Dad shit.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Straight up.
Hey, I wish we could have had the grill cracking. You know what I'm saying?
Man, be up in here flipping it. But what's up with y'all, man? How was y'all week? How was the games going? You know,
Oh man, we took an L, we took a W. My little son, we won. We played Santa Ana. It was a good game. We pulled it off at the last minute. We got our last score. It was 24-18. Good game. And then my older son, we lost, bro. We lost.
Okay.
It was a pretty good game. We played against Santa Margarita.
Almost there.
Yeah, man, they tough. They tough. And it's a Catholic school. They got the bread. You know, they got the facilities and all
training
that.
facility.
Right,
nice.
Everybody up there big.
Everybody up there, you got these already.
I'm like, damn, they look like
Everybody walking like Bodie.
right, man. But yeah, we pulled it off though.
That's what's up.
Next week we play Wilson, so hopefully we get this W.
Get that W.
Yeah,
that's what's up, man.
I went to my boy. We went to Young Day game.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Hey, so when I came, I felt it was all. I seen my boy from afar. I see his face. I'm like, he's right. Oh, what's good? This nigga left this shit.
Yeah. My son that left, he forgot his cleats at the house, so he got some whole other cleats on, like 2 sizes bigger than what he got on. Yeah, and I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? You have to be a little bit more. You got to be in tune with that, bro. That's amateur shit. Right. You know, that's Pop Warner shit. But all in all, he went out there, he did his thing as far as like he ran that ball to the best of his abilities he can, got some yards, breaking tackles, doing what he had to do. But at the same time, man, hopefully he see this. He also the program too. Hopefully they see it too, man. The offense, y'all got to get in sync on all levels, bro. Like all levels from the sideline to the field, you know, because there's too much talent out there.
Yeah, I was I don't know if it was a quarterback play, but I feel like they didn't utilize what they had when they started. When they was losing, they got a lot of penalties, but it was a lot of fast players out there, and I'm like, why they didn't get them in space? They kept trying to just run that same little joint,
right?
Same thing, 3rd and long and stuff like that. So coaches also got to take accountability in that for sure. Defense did their thing, they held up, but it was a good fought game. Shout out to Lakewood, they did that and they won that game. Undefeated season so far.
Lakewood got some athletes over there. They out-athleted them.
Yeah, they pretty nice over there.
They did.
Okay, we play Lakewood in a few weeks, so we're going to get y'all. Get y'all some revenge,
get that
bro.
get back.
We're going to get y'all some revenge.
They
That's a player number 3. That boy was
he's super fast. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Speed.
He was nice.
They
had a little quarterback with a gang of moxie to him. I like it. I like it. Yeah. I liked it. He had his little white hair. We thought he was some boy. This nigga white boy.
Sunshine. Hey, but for real though, man, defensive wise, man, we was stopping them. Yeah. We was stopping them. Y'all know you was there, but you know, it's only so much, man. Your defense get tired after so long. They got
on the field that long.
You know? Yeah, but shouts out to my son, little D.A.D, man. Keep working. We gonna keep getting better. And hey, that nigga grinding, he's strong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to bring him down, especially on some solo man tackle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
His birthday coming up here soon, huh?
Yeah, man. He about to be big 14. So we're proud of that.
Wow, wow.
And Lily got her first game cheering next week.
Okay.
Who's
You
she
know what I'm
cheering
saying?
for?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the LA Chiefs?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I said,
Oh,
I
that's
gotta
what's-
go to SoFi for SoFi this year.
Yeah, we in there. We fuck with the LA Chiefs, you know? Shout out to Joe and them.
Shout out
Yeah.
to him, man.
Paco, all them.
Also, shout out to my little brother too, man. Today is his birthday.
Shout out,
Yeah,
little bro.
Shout out, little bro.
I didn't even know you had a little bro.
Yeah, I got a little brother.
That's
man.
crazy.
Just
He
like
he's 21, bro.
I see Joe Pops and was like, whoa.
Yeah, man, my little bro. He used to be at our games too.
For real?
He played at Jordan. He used to come to the games and all that.
Young.
Yeah, young. But he in the army right now. But actually, he was born on today's September 11th too.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Shout out
So,
9/11.
So he was born on the day that the towers dropped, bro. That's just crazy.
On the same
On
day.
the same day, bro.
That's freaky.
Yeah, man. I'm watching the news and they like, yeah, man, your brother here. I'm like, oh, that's crazy, man.
Twin Tower baby.
Yeah. I think it was like in the 8th grade when that happened.
Yeah, we were.
I was like
we
in 7th, 8th grade. Yep.
7th, 8th grade.
I was in South Carolina when that happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
That's so you was even closer.
Yeah.
How was it? How was that?
Nigga couldn't leave. I was supposed to come home.
Oh,
They shut down
shut
all the
down.
games.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
supposed to come
Oh,
home.
dang.
How long did it? How long?
I couldn't fly. They didn't let us fly. My mom had to come on a Greyhound from California, pick me up from South Carolina. She didn't even get off to say hi. And she just got off, grabbed me, and
Yeah, fact.
right back
Damn,
home.
that's
Because it was
wild.
school. I had to go to school.
How long was the ride?
Oh, we was some days. I don't remember. That was like the second longest one.
Dang, that's wild.
Man, shout out to
Greyhound
everybody that
across
lost
the
their
country?
life.
Greyhound. Yep, I did that twice.
That's
One
crazy.
one time from Virginia to Cali, and the
Oh
thing.
man, you did some travel there, bro.
What's up, man?
That's dope.
Duck shit both times. We'll get into that later.
Shout out to anybody who lost their life to 9/11, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Remembers to them for sure, for sure. But we got a real special guest up in here today, man. Y'all already know. I know this brother from high school. Was it high school?
High school.
High school, man. He was an athlete at the time. Middle school. Did you go to Hamilton?
Yeah, I went to Hamilton.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
God,
yeah. I
okay,
know you
Hamilton.
coming from a young buck.
I forgot about
I didn't go to Hamilton. Don't talk to me.
Played. Joe went to Hamilton.
Joe went to Hamilton.
Yeah.
He was a nice, good athlete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was. My mama, that was nice.
That was nice.
It was like the torch was like,
Yeah.
yeah, Pat, you know, you got to do this thing for the J, you know?
Yeah.
We left it there in good hands.
Yeah,
With
real,
Pat.
yeah.
Man,
Real cool dude, man. Real smooth. Dan, I know him from dancing too. He's danced his ass off. Clown dancing, crumping, all of that. He was all around more than anything, you know, but now he gonna scratch the surface. Well, he been scratching the surface with his music. He's a producer. He a songwriter. He got a plethora of things he do in this music industry. You know, so we want to introduce my boy, Casanova.
Casanova in the building. What's good, everybody?
What's up? How you doing, man?
Thank y'all for having me on y'all show. You know what I'm
Pleasure,
saying?
man.
I like great
Most
shit. Yo, I forgot about that dancing shit.
Yeah,
He's always telling us to black out the dancing.
niggas always try to do that. Like, nigga, that was a G era.
They used to love the clown era, man. That was some times.
Man.
Shit, I can't do that shit now. I'll pass out.
Nigga, break your back, nigga.
Be sore and shit.
Throw a shoulder out, everything.
Right.
For sure, man. Seeing this first date. Oh, shit.
See, that's what we supposed to
Seeing
sound
this the
fun.
first
You already
day.
Finally wasn't me.
fired already.
Seeing this the first day of official Sunday football kickoff season. Who's your squad, my brother?
My squad is the Seahawks, man.
Seahawks.
Yeah, man. I like Seattle. I
don't
know
fuck with y'all.
you know what, we not really, I mean, we ain't got no, I'm gonna keep real, I ain't got no
don't fuck
faith
with
in
y'all
us
like
like
that,
that,
bro.
but you know what I'm
Cause
saying?
y'all beat us them times in the playoff, missed field goals, all that. It's kind of been a secret animosity, and I've been letting things slide because of Russell Wilson, but he ain't over there no more.
Yeah, you know, that Loki is probably, it's a new beginning, so I ain't tripping. Who your team?
I'm a Viking fan, Skull
Oh,
Nation.
yeah. Nah, y'all gotta, yeah.
You gonna hear about us a lot in the playoffs.
I ain't gonna speak on the Vikings.
All right, yeah, don't.
Yeah, I hate
Nah,
them.
but what's up? What you got going on, man? Tell the people where they can follow you at, where they can hear your music at on all platforms and everything.
Yo, follow me at Casanova on the beat. I actually go by Prince Casanova to be exact, but you feel me? Yeah, follow me, Casanova on the beat. You can Google me. It's gonna pop up everything: Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, all that great shit.
Okay, for sure. Can we get that song? In the makes of it. What we going, Solomon?
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Oh, you right there.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's clean.
I'm about
For
to
sure.
say, do we
Yeah,
send it
that's
to
my
us?
son right there,
Look.
and that's my daughter. I mean,
Most
that's my puppy. I call her my daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, but she like a kid.
Fatherhood.
Yeah, fatherhood.
You a father? How many children do you have?
I got two, man.
2 children.
I got a little boy, a little girl, Prince and Princess.
Oh,
wow,
that's
that's
what's up.
dope.
How old are they?
2, actually, my son just turned 4. I was about to say 2 and 3, but 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Yeah, my daughter, she turned 3 September 23rd.
That's
Okay.
the day before my son's birthday.
Hey, happy
Oh,
birthday
wow.
to your son. You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely. Most
Happy
definitely.
early
Happy birthday
birthday.
to your daughter as well.
Yeah.
How was that, man? How was it? How
Fatherhood.
are you balancing fatherhood with life?
Man, it's actually it started off rocky. You feel me? Like in the beginning, it's rocky, but then like you start to get used to certain shit, like the crying, the pampering you got to do sometimes, especially my little girl.
Yeah.
I'm even more soft on her than I am my son.
Yeah.
My son though, man, that's my twin, man.
Yeah.
I put a lot of time with him too, cause for me, I ain't never had it as a kid. You know what I mean? Growing up, father was there, but not like as much. So when it comes to my son, I try to give him that. My daughter as well. You feel me? My son, that boy gonna be great. He already singing, bro. It be crazy. He singing.
Yeah.
He know how to record himself. He only 4. So I'm like, damn, I can't wait to see what you look like.
That's what's up.
When
man.
they really
That's
start
what's
kicking,
up.
you know what I mean?
That's
It's gonna
what's
be
up.
silly.
So how important is it for you to pass down the legacy as far as music? And you know what? Tell us a little bit about the music that you do, what genre, everything, before we
Okay.
just jump into that.
So I do a little bit of man, it's crazy because a lot of people always ask me what genre of music I do, and I can never explain it because I do a lot of different genres. So I'm always doing like, of course I'm doing R&B, like singing and shit, rap. That's easy, and then but I get into other genres like rock. Man, I might bust out with some reggaeton. You feel me? I do it for the Spanish culture as well, and then I got songs in Japanese and Chinese, bro.
That's crazy.
Now, I don't speak it though. I'm gonna keep it real, but you know, I had a songwriter, whatnot. We collabed on a song, and then what I know, it went #1 in China. It's called
man, okay.
100 Bands. If y'all ever want to look it up, I mean, it went #1 in China. So
That's crazy.
yeah,
that's
man.
dope.
It was
tight.
crazy. So another crazy thing was we had ours. So once we heard that, we plan on heading to China. You know, got my passport, all that great shit. Then COVID hit. So in the midst of COVID, I was already on tour with my son, Ashley Britton, like all these other people that do music, and COVID hit. So it stopped a couple things. You feel me? Like I stopped the tour, so I wasn't on tour no more. It was like sad going through that. You feel me? No music, no recording. People was wondering how we was gonna get our money, and then you feel me? The trip to China got canceled, so it was like, damn. But me had a song that was out there #1, man. They was dancing to it, bumping it at high schools and playing it on their radios, and I'm just tripping, like, wow.
That's crazy.
Can't go
Because
get none of that show money over there for
Nothing.
that's crazy.
It's cool though, you know, like, I mean, shoot, man. Just having the name out there itself, and then just them listening was just
Cause they got a
Yeah.
market, bro, big market,
crazy
and they love it.
billions of people out there.
And they love our culture, bro. They love our music. For me, they take a lot of our ways of doing things when it comes to music. They take it, you feel me? They really good at that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like I done met some talented artists from China, China, Japan. I got homies that's from fucking Korea. Nice. Cool.
What's up?
The only thing I kind of didn't like is that when it comes to them rapping, man, it's like tricky. It's like you gotta really sit there and pay attention and listen. I ain't just talking about the way they talk and say it, but like as far as like how they mean it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like what we might say, like let's say we we jumped the gun. You know what I mean? Meaning like we just went ahead and did it without really thinking. Whereas they jumped the gun might be different. It might be like some other shit, some random shit.
Yeah.
So I had to learn because certain words I was saying, like you feel me, and we performed in Arizona, so I was saying my words in Chinese. Man, they came back and corrected me on some real shit. Like, no, this is how you say it, so it won't mean that because if you say it like this,
You go probably offend somebody. Yeah, you probably fuck somebody
I
up.
was
Yeah.
like, all right. Yo, what, man? That's crazy. You know what else is crazy? That was when Snoop was calling himself DJ Snoop. So I opened up for Snoop right before he went on. It's crazy.
Wow.
For me.
That's what's up.
That's what's up,
crazy.
man. That's what's up.
Hell no.
So talk about how important it is to be diverse in the music, because you do, like you say, you did pop songs, you did songs, all different genres. Like as opposing to like people like me, like I might think like, okay, he rapping, but man, this nigga's a pop artist, a sing artist. But Drake, you know what I'm saying? He made that like, cool. But outside of that, it's like, man, I can't really take him serious with
you know
with
what
the
though?
rap.
Drake already had his lane too. Like when I say had his lane, I don't mean as far as music. He was already booming from like what was that, the Grassy and all that. So he already had that. You feel me? So him coming up, feel me? He already had a lane. So him showcasing that type of style, which is like singing. You feel me? Of course he can run with that shit. You know what I mean? But it is important to be diverse because Drake is diverse. You know what I mean? I ain't never heard him do no outrageous like crazy shit like metal music or some shit like that. But he for sure is diverse. It's important to be that way because people look for different shit, man. I mean, you keep one sound. Eventually, you get tired of it. You know what I mean? Like I ain't trying to go there and say this about an artist, but the baby, you feel me? Like his sound is that like up and vibe, man. You know what I mean? And
Switch the flows too.
It's like, man, we didn't heard it for so long. It's like we hear it now, just like oh,
here we go again.
Here we go. Exactly. So you get used to hearing that same sound versus when he came back with something like little blend with the little country music. I think it's called Rockstar or some shit like that. Which gave it a different. It still was kind of the same, you feel me? But like shit, man, being very diverse is where it's at. Bruno Mars do it. Chris Brown, very diverse. You feel me? That nigga is so diverse, but you feel me? Being diverse definitely is what people look for because they always want to hear something different.
Yeah, right.
They always want to hear something different.
I think that's a part of artistry, though. You always want to be able to try something new and just expand your artistic style or whatever.
Big
so
fact.
I think that's pretty dope that you got several different lanes you can switch to and then be productive. That's special, because a lot of people just know what they know, and this is what I do. But if you could expand as an artist, that's dope.
And that's the main part. Shit, being diverse is basically so you can expand, bro.
Let me play devil's advocate real time.
Go
feel
ahead.
me?
And I'm gonna play it with you because I got something to say.
Like I said, Chris Brown and all that, Drake. Niggas trash those albums though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The ones
I feel like
even the one with Trey, when Trey was trying to be diverse.
My favorite rapper is Hov. You feel me? He talked about the same thing for 20 years.
But y'all trashed it. Y'all trashed it.
I didn't trash nothing.
But I'm just saying, with whoever they core fans probably wasn't feeling it. But they didn't open up a whole nother lane of fans that that's
that whole
loving
genre, like the dance.
So now
if Drake did it, then Beyonce followed right up with it.
Yeah. So now they got
showing growth in your artistry.
Yeah, that's it. So they got a whole nother fan base that's just we not feel or some. I didn't know. I listened to it one time. Never listened to it again. Drake
What's
shit.
that? Drake
Canada though, so that's a whole different
his most
melody.
recent.
Yeah,
it was
I
more
never
so
listened
like
to it
just some
again.
vibe shit. It was like just a vibe.
You'll hear him in overseas parties. I'm all overseas parties.
I couldn't even vibe to the last shit.
No.
Yeah, some
because we know nothing about what he do.
Right.
We not
But
there.
it's some people that's in that dance genre.
We ain't in cohesion. We ain't in none of that.
Now they got Drake in there. Now, so now he got a whole nother fan base where he can go get a whole nother show or whatever. Got a whole nother lane of music and make some money. So
now, what I wanted to say was about that. It's fairly believed by me as well, bro, that someone that's a man of many things. A master of many. Is a master of none. What I'm
Jack
saying?
of all trades.
A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I don't know. I don't believe that.
So is you cool with being good or great?
I don't feel like I'm cool with being good or being great. I'm always looking to get better. So, I mean, shit.
Like to push that limit is nothing.
Exactly.
I feel you. I understand that part.
So to be a jack of all trades is one thing, but it's like shit, man. I'm still trying to advance. I still feel like it's somebody out there way better than me doing something better, and I'm trying to get to their level and above. Whatever it is, learning two things at once, like producing and then learning engineering. Shit, it can't be no limit. You put limits on yourself. It's just like you not being diverse. Feel me? You put limits on yourself. You limitate yourself.
Right. So, but what if you just mastering one particular
like Mozzie?
You know, like why you can't just do that? Just be great at something.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It ain't a million deaths in the world, but I talk about killing niggas so well. Like, damn, you gonna look at the homicide, it's not that high, but it's like, oh, okay, I hate saying this. Like, you know what I'm saying? He probably put his lingo to it. I ain't never mad at it.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's a good question. You know what I mean? That's a real good question,
But I feel you. I feel you though, because I understand, because you could be involved in many things and feel like you at the height of it. Like, damn, I'm just
in that moment. I mean, that moment.
Let's put it like this. Let's since it's up first Sunday, right? Let's just put it in football terms. Like, it's just like you being a running back, but then you dope at receiver. But you go master running back. You feel me? Eventually, you gonna want to master receiver. But you might be even good at quarterback. Why not do that shit too?
Because the reality of it is, when I go to college, I ain't gonna play quarterback and running back.
But that's a college decision.
But I feel you. Don't limit yourself. Yeah. But at the same time, if this is what I'm playing, let me be the greatest at that. Like, let me set standards to reach the bar that if I play running back, let me try to get Barry Sanders. And I'll go over. I'm the type of person that I do what I got to do to help the team win. Whatever I got to line up or whatever I got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sacrifice, whatever. Right. But at the end of the day, if this is what position I play, let me get a shot at beating records and winning a Super Bowl at this position. If that makes sense.
It do. Now.
And you always could be a receiving back. Pause.
No, but all right, so okay. In that sense, then all right, so you master running back, and that's what you want to do when you get to college. But what if they change your position until you start better at receiver?
Like they did.
Then I got a master receiver. I'm a receiver now.
So now you're a man of all trades.
This is where I'm getting it in.
That's what
I've been, you know what I'm saying? But that's where I get it in. And it's a lot of dudes that did that. Like we had ADP.
ADP here. He got this scholarship over running back. They switched him to safety.
Yeah.
Same thing like Timu, man. John Timu, who came from Jordan. He was a quarterback. He went and became a linebacker. That's a big ass.
Big change. Big change. Yeah, so I mean, it's always good to know for sure though. Especially if you're a student of the game, to know all these different things, to where if I gotta, but at the same time, I feel like what's your primary lane, master that, and you'll become better at everything else. That's how I feel.
I agree with that.
Hell yeah.
All right. So can you tell us about like your background and what got you into music? Tell us about yourself. Like
shit, man. Everybody go to church?
Yeah.
Everybody been to church, right? Yeah.
I've been to church. Yeah,
I don't go no more, but
we all went as a kid though, right?
Hell yeah.
I never had a membership.
That's basically how it started. My dad, I wouldn't say forcing us to go to church, but you know how you really don't want to go as a kid. You like, man, we gotta wake up every
3:30 service,
man. And you got that long day up.
Yeah.
So, he basically was like, since y'all gonna be here, y'all gonna get in the choir. So started singing and shit. So it started from there, being in church. And my dad was a musician. I come from a lot of musicians. My uncle was he was a DJ for Death Row. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. He got out of that though, years later. My dad was actually supposed to be in like the first YG at Compton. Like, you know what YG is now, ratchet music, all that live stuff. So my dad used to make nasty ass music like that too. So from there on, just watching him. Then I got an older brother. He started rapping, of course. So I would just look up to them. And then, decided to just take it to another level. Schooling, shit like that. Graduated from college. Still in college, chasing my master's and just furthering shit. Yo.
That's what's up. Congratulations, man.
Yeah,
appreciate it. It's a long journey, bro.
That's cool.
I think that's dope. And this, what you saying, like how it's passed down. Like your father, he played many instruments and did music and things like that. And that passed down to you, and you passing that down to your son. Now tell me how important that is for you to keep that legacy going and keep it moving like that.
Shit, very important, man, because it's in my blood. That's what we do. It's a natural thing. For me, I was self-taught. I'm pretty sure my son will pick up some things by himself. But now I'm at a level to where I can teach him, so I can teach him more. He can go ahead and just advance his skill as well. But it's very important, man, because it's like being part of your culture. I mean, we got certain things that we do as a black culture. You know what I mean? And for my son to learn it, bro, it's essential. It's a must. It's just like him growing up and be like, yo, your daddy was talented, man. You don't do music, And you know what I mean? You gotta have something, even if you don't want to do it, but just to know how and what it is. And it's very important.
That's what's up. So tell me, have it ever been a time where your father wasn't in your life or wasn't present in your life?
Hell yeah, man. Like I said, I mean, he was there, but he wasn't always there. Like, shit, that's basically what was the motivation to even get better at doing what I do as far as music. Because it'll be times I would ask him, like, teach me this, show me how to do it, and he'd be like, hell no, like, nope. So I would have to like sneak in this nigga room when he was gone. I used to fucking. I can say this now. I can talk about it now. I ain't gonna get in trouble. But I used to pick his door and shit, pop up in his studio, man, and I used to just be in there fucking with shit, just learning shit, turning shit on, flicking it, just fucking shit up, really. And then I got caught one time, bro. And then that one time, man, I ain't never seen his shit again. Just put it like that. And it kind of made me feel away, because then it was like, shit, man, your son's just trying to learn some shit that I see you doing. And then, like I said, he was never really around, so it was just other levels of shit. So I had to look up to, like, uncles. You know what I mean? Like, one of my closest uncle, he go by Too Tough. He a DJ, taught me how to DJ. You know what I mean? Started making money like that, too. And shit, man, he was more of a father than my own father. But, you know what I mean? Shit, man, for years, man, I was low-key holding some shit against him. But, where I'm at now and the age I'm at now, you kind of start seeing things like he probably he could have been there, but it was just some shit he was really going through.
So you understand it now, like as you got older, like I understand, bro.
Yeah, I was on that too, but I still be like, nah, fuck that.
Because of course you got the moments, like I still got them.
Nah, it's not that, because you know what I'm saying. I'm like, I be feeling like I'm not that close to my pops, but when we break shit down, we kind of hell of alike. You feel me?
Right.
Hell yeah.
But then I say we not alike. You feel me?
Right.
Because I would have never left niggas wondering.
Right. Yeah. Regardless.
Right.
You feel me?
Big
I would
fact.
never let.
Yeah.
I got daughters, bro,
crazy.
and I would never leave them wondering how I feel about them.
Said that, bro,
Man,
'cause
exactly.
I feel the same way.
Mhm,
hell yeah.
Exactly.
And it's all love to my pops, but I mean, I feel like you feel in the instant too, like certain shit you don't understand, bro. Like, as you get older, you understand that,
Start
and
seeing
you get in
shit
the
for
relationship,
what it
you
is,
see
yeah.
like, okay, this might have pushed me away, but at the same time, I feel like, bro, more than anything, there's nothing that could push me away from my children,
Facts.
Yeah. Right.
regardless,
Right.
Like nothing.
That's like some of the only things I care about, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Like you can't.
Real talk.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's me.
Hell yeah. Hell
so-
yeah.
That's the only thing I tell niggas, like, my pops probably was caught up. You feel me? Caught up in the life, but like shit, I've been caught up.
Yeah, straight up.
Like, you
It's
feel me?
easy to get caught up.
And guess what? I was there every my kids ain't never not seen me at night.
They can't tell you about a time that you was caught up. Like, pops was
They wouldn't know.
Right.
They wouldn't know.
Right.
Right.
Real talk.
So
Hell yeah.
I don't care.
That's real
feel
life,
me?
man. Yeah, straight up. Shout out to that, man. But when did it start for you? Did it start with DJing and local areas, clubs?
Hey, it's crazy. It started at Jordan.
Yeah.
It started at Jordan. So, shit, man, I was being the diverse person I was in all these different clubs.
Because you was an entertainer, bro.
Yeah.
You was an entertainer.
Hey, I told my mama.
He had
Look, I
feet
told
and
her.
everything.
Hey, look. Because I told somebody, like, we was like, yo, Pat Nice next. I thought but I was like, I don't think he cared for football.
He was, because you know what I'm
He
saying?
was doing everything else. It was
Right.
you
A
and
lot
another
of
dude. I think
stuff.
his name was Chris. He was a nice receiver too. And I was like, them two niggas don't care. They don't want to.
It was like
They probably
it
was
was-
out there just
it was
because
like
they ain't
that.
nothing to
I ain't
do.
gonna cap it because I was
he was
I
talented.
was over football.
Yeah.
Like I played it only because I knew I was good at it.
Mhm.
I remember
Because
we
that
played-
other dude, I had
not to
him with
cut you off.
TA.
I remember we
Didn't
played
care.
Mission Viejo. I think he played JV at the time. He
Oh,
had like
yeah.
4 picks that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
And they JV team was like elite, bro.
Yeah.
Mitch Viejo all around.
Man.
He had like 4 picks that game. He was going
He's
crazy.
receiver, all that.
Everything.
Receiver,
He was
everything.
all around the field.
Yeah, man. I even tried to take Joe's spot on the low. I ain't,
That's why Joe
See what happened?
Joe really don't fuck with you.
That's what happened though, right?
Hey, no, Joe was the golden child as soon as he stepped on the campus. Joe was the star.
Joe was that nigga, though. I ain't
Joe
gonna
told
cap
our
it, bro.
guy, he said, sit Jerubs up in the middle, bro, because I don't really fuck
It was supposed to be 10 other running backs. Nigga Susan did not Joe him. Just Joe.
Joe's already sought out to be the guy.
Yeah, it was like all the niggas we thinking like,
Niggas was waiting on Joe senior year, like, yeah. This is
Can't wait till this nigga leave, man.
No, I see the nigga pop shit. We online. And they like, yeah, Joe Sims couldn't help y'all all the time.
Oh, yeah.
What? I should have screenshotted it. I'm gonna find that shit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, damn, niggas used to really be on my boy head. Like,
how was that, Joe? Like being the one of expectations.
Man, you know
bro,
what?
like,
I used to be humble. I
Cause
used
there
to be
was
real humble.
expectations.
about
He
that
was
shit, though.
humble as shit.
I used to be humble about that shit, but now I look back like, man, I should have stepped into my presence. Like I knew I was good, but I didn't like just I used to be chill about it because I knew I was better than a lot of dudes, but I just
just like
I just knew I was good.
niggas didn't know Joe was a fun guy.
Yeah.
Niggas didn't know.
Joe used to have like 3-4 touchdowns, come back like nothing, like just
Like
to
one
sideline, just like we need to do this, we gotta do this. Like you wouldn't think like he had that like. He, you know how some people like, oh, I'm better than everybody out here. I ain't got to do this, or y'all don't got to listen to y'all. He wasn't never like that though. That was a good thing.
Hey, you know,
Joe shouldn't have went to Jordan High.
I shouldn't.
Nah, for
That's
sure.
one of my worst decisions.
Yeah.
I kind of regret that.
Nigga,
Man. I wish I
yours.
went
You was
somewhere
about to
else,
leave too.
I-
You already had
left.
met your boys.
You
You
left.
just left.
man.
You left for like a day.
Yeah, a day and then check back in. That was stupid, but
I would.
hindsight.
We live and we
hindsight-
learn.
Yeah, hindsight. I should have just stayed gone. But
Yeah, man.
it is what it is.
You would have been eating too.
Y'all
over
also
there at
had some
Dominguez.
bad
With
coaches
that
that
wing
year.
tee.
Would
Ooh.
have been eating.
Yeah.
I would have hated this.
We go try to get Coach Myers. We gonna try to get Coach Myers up here.
Oh yeah.
Man, though.
I'm gonna try to get him up here.
Talk
I'm gonna
about how
talk to
bad
him
of
when
a
I
season
actually
he's
we play against
coaching.
him. We about to play against him, so
Coach
Yeah,
Myers,
yeah. Talk to
here.
him. Get
He
with
was a
him.
good coach, man.
yeah.
You think so?
Myers was
Yeah,
cool.
he was solid. I hated Willie. I ain't like when we had Willie,
Yeah.
but he was solid. I think the coaches we should have kept was like Coach G.
Mhm.
But he was going.
Coach, he went to
for
Lakewood and
sure.
turned it around when he went to
G for
Lakewood.
sure.
It's like, damn, that's the nigga we needed as far as like.
Yeah. Myers was like
I
a
don't
player's
think
coach.
Myers. Yeah, I
He
don't
was like
think
a
he was a
player's
bad coach,
Mm.
but people didn't respect him.
Yeah.
Nah, they
And
didn't.
that was the thing, and that's you can't really, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can't.
when you lose the respect of your players, you probably can't. It's gonna be hard to get that back because
I
it's
feel like
like
the Jordan needs a
we
drill
already seen
sergeant
how we did
coach.
you.
Exactly.
Coach
Coach
G
that-
was that.
G
Coach
was
ain't
that
gonna take
coach.
nothing.
Yeah.
Coach G
And
was
they need a
that.
coach that can whoop ass.
Yeah.
Because it's Jordan. Niggas think they can fight. They think they grown. We need a coach that can back and down. I don't know now. I
Coach
don't
G
know
gonna
now.
get your ass. Well, yeah, he not at practice. He gonna find your ass.
Cause you
bro.
got a bunch of these inner city kids too from everywhere, bro. Jordan like a boy,
Melting pot. Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan is
L.A.,
Compton. You got kicked out the East Side school. You go to Jordan.
All that, you know what
you
I'm
too
saying?
close, Compton. You can't go to that school. Come here and all that. Like,
Yeah,
facts.
so
Yeah.
yeah, man.
nigga told me the J used to be like a prison yard to him. I was like, damn, you felt like that?
It was different. It was different cliques, different gangs, different areas, man. It was crazy.
Too
Niggas,
many.
everything, you
It
know.
was.
But that kind of prepare you too on how to be diverse too.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Hell yeah.
So what's your inspiration as far as music though? Like who you kind of like patting yourself after, or just like
Shit, inspiration come from shit. A lot of artists, a lot of producers too.
Mhm.
So shit, I'll start off with the producers like Timbaland, of course. It's crazy because J. Cole not a producer, but I actually like his production. I like the beats he make, bro.
Sometimes I don't. I'm not the biggest. I'm not the biggest fan.
I feel that he's involved and he for sure done got better than when he first
Yeah.
started. You know
The
what I mean?
last album,
It sounded more liver and more.
it sounded like he
fuller.
got more help.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like,
He might
A
have
lot
like
of people,
10,
he
12
took some
people.
more. He took some more input on some more beats
Exactly.
and all
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah. But his starting to slap a little more. But shit, Ryan Leslie.
Mm-hmm.
I always like the
Goat.
Neptunes, feel me?
For sure.
Pharrell and them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like that sound. Shit, man. Man, a lot of cats. Old school wise, like, I can't think of his
You
names.
said Ryan Leslie. The casting
Yeah.
don't say him that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan
Ryan
Leslie.
Leslie was one of the most slept on. He was known as, but he was so slept on.
That's why Cassie can't come back out.
Man, that's he probably put a baby in Cassie.
He got that sound for her.
How you feel about Ye? Where you place Ye at?
Ye is one of the fucking best producers still, bro. It don't matter what he. Just think about that's another diverse nigga. Like his beats come diverse. You be like, yeah, he made that shit.
Yeah,
like,
Yeah, some electro shit mixed
Yep,
with
yep, yep.
pop and some rap. You be like, nigga, what? Like, yeah, he one of the hardest producers out there.
One of my favorite producers of all time is DJ Quick, bro.
Quick is nice. I like Quick sound.
Yeah.
I love it, bro.
If we have to compare though, I would put like Battle Cat against Quick.
Too.
Who Quick?
Battle Cat nice.
Yeah, Battle Cat cold.
Battle Cat nice.
Battle Cat shit be slapping. Nigga combinations just killing. His combinations and instruments.
His drum kit is crazy.
Silly.
For sure, man.
If y'all had to, somebody came up to y'all and asked y'all, give me a 10 out of 10 album, what would you say?
10 out of 10?
Yeah. Best album, 10 from top to bottom. What would you say?
I think it's
just give him one.
Yeah,
give me two.
Just give you two.
Minus Kendrick.
Good Kid, Mad City.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. That's still on the billboards 10 years, bro.
10 years.
10 years on the billboards and counting.
Yeah, that was one of the best albums, 10 for 10.
Are you talking about hip hop album?
Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad City, All Eyes on Me.
And that's a double disc, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shit.
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
See, it's more than two though.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
I'm just going to top of my head.
Reasonable Doubt.
I'm going to go with my top of my head. I'm not going to even say Reasonable Doubt. I always
I love that one.
I always take off Illmatic and Reasonable Doubt whenever I talk about these niggas. But to me, a perfect album was Get Rich or Die Trying
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
and The Blueprint. Fuck it. I'm mad because I was thinking about the West Coast nigga this whole
That's true
time.
though.
I've been thinking about I was trying to think of a West Coast cat.
There's no
But
West Coast niggas.
I
in
didn't.
there, but yeah.
I'm gonna go with let me see. I'm gonna go with Scarface.
I like
Go with
that.
Scarface.
I like that.
Shit, bro. Niggas done said everything I was gonna think of. Think of another. I felt, you know what? I felt like Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares was a good one.
I was off that a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I like that
with
shit.
it.
That
I
shit
made
was.
that whole album for
Me
me.
and my nigga Joey used to be off that. Shout out to Joey.
That's what's up. I'll say, even though it's a hip hop R&B, I think Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Oh
yeah, that was a perfect album.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that was
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect album. Perfect album.
Man, what?
Still listen
Top
to
to
this day.
bottom to this day.
I say, why you felt like that one? That's a hit.
Because it's a
right
girl.
Yeah. No, I'm saying because it's
Sexist.
R&B. It's R&B and hip hop.
there.
It's R&B and hip hop.
That's a
Yeah.
perfect
Shit,
album.
bro.
That was a great album, bro.
Anything, bro. Really. 'Cause
That was a good one. I like that one. That one was crazy. I remember being a kid when I'm listening to it with my mom, like, whoa, what's going on?
Man.
This shit is
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Lauryn
shit, we
Hill,
can
bro.
throw Mary J in there too. Then you know what I'm
Got
saying?
some shit. So, how do you feel about music now, opposed to what it was when you started? And out here, West Coast, California, as pertaining to the East Coast, to the Midwest, to the South.
I feel like music from back then to what it is now, this is changing, man. It's even, I don't know, because we grew up in like fast times, like fast music paces. Like we was always dancing to 100 BPMs or, you know, something of that speed, and we was fucking shake dancing, all kind of shit. Like, whereas now it's all about that slow, it's like a slow party vibe. I don't know how can I explain that.
Hookah type shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's like that's the new party. That's what's popping. When we grew up hearing Doodoo Brown is now it's Future fucking saying some stupid shit we don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? So
I be understand everything Future say.
nah. Can't talk about that nigga. But like shit, man. I mean, it is what it is. We gotta eventually just catch on to the ear that's I mean, basically that young ear, because you know that's the future of music. So if anything, I mean, I like it. I don't like it. I'm like here and there with it. But what was the other question?
Just opposed to different places because
I feel
here's my
like
thing.
it's a music. I feel like it's a pocket for every
Yeah,
type of music right now.
Yeah, I feel like it's
You're a boom bap rapper. You're a
shit,
mumble rapper.
you
all type of
got
shit.
Russian with trap, like killing.
But talk about it out here because I know like your music, you know, you ain't talking about no gangster shit. You ain't talking about killing people. You ain't talking about harming nobody. You ain't talking about doing none of that.
Hell no.
But we know what comes with that out here.
Right.
You feel me? We see a lot of artists that involves they street activity into the music. Just like recently, we seen a young man killed in downtown Los Angeles, right?
Man,
From with the Sauce Walker count, I don't know behind all the.
I heard that was false, and I heard that it was another dude. It was like assassination on the man's life.
Okay,
But speaks to him, man.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
speaks to him. So I don't know what's the case is, but we hear about a lot of people testing.
Rappers are a target. Once you put that type of energy, that type of rap energy
but
out there.
Do you have to put that energy out there though?
No, you know, but I think these niggas are rapping off of their pain, their experience, but amplified. Did you feel me? Like
it makes it you an easier target. For sure.
Because once you talk that, gangsters everywhere want to see it.
yeah, man, that shit.
Cats want to test it.
Yeah,
they want to see.
So my question is, do you think about being cautious, moving around certain places, or just
Always,
like somebody even though you ain't on that?
Always, bro. Even like you say, even though I ain't known it, even if I ain't known it, man, you still gotta even be careful what you say, and not only for like the streets, but shit in general, just because the feds is listening too. They actually reading your lyrics too, and they trying to see if you want some fuck shit too. So if you out here saying you kill a nigga, you be shooting niggas and got the Glocks and the AKs, and then man, everybody peeping that shit. Everybody.
And we seeing it all the time how, they using music and all that, but niggas still ain't taking heed.
That's because but people so brainwashed that trying to rap about
because we indulge in it.
Yeah, exactly. And we exposing ourselves, man. I mean, we snitching on ourselves.
Because right now I'm deep into Philly drill rap.
Oh yeah, see them for sure. They for sure let it know what they doing and all this shit. They be telling
niggas
baby,
whole name.
Little baby.
Nah, they be like something.
Shoot him.
He wouldn't have died if he wouldn't have Ross cars. Hit him in the face, talking to him. That was me in laundry rack and fold like.
And it's like damn, bro.
And the disrespect of the dead is crazy.
Yeah, damn.
But I feel like it's bad. It should be done. But how can we tell them to talk about their life if that's all they doing? If them niggas if you go look and they had 35 shootings on Labor Day, on not Labor Day weekend, on Labor Day.
They gotta start disguising it, man. They can. It's a way. We got taught in English class how to use metaphors and all this shit. So it's a way to do it, bro. You can talk about you killing somebody, but it's a way to do it. Like,
but even if you doing that, even if you talking about it in a different way, what type of message is that putting out?
Exactly.
Yeah, you putting out that bad energy.
Exactly. And nigga want to go test that bad energy. Bring bad energy. They gonna bring bad energy.
Some music that might, you know what I'm saying, you might be driving and I'm tripping.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on.
Vibe change.
That should get in your conscience. Hell yeah.
Right.
Music's so powerful, and I think that everybody needs to take heed and pay attention and really realize that your words really could change the outcome of somebody's life.
Man, that's serious. And I think about that. I think about it all the time. Like, I got friends, man, they don't understand why I stopped cursing in my lyrics. Like, bro, I don't curse no more in my lyrics. Like,
that's dope.
Like, one simple fact is because, shit, I get tired of making edits for radios and shit like that. But, like, shit, man, I got kids, so they listen to my music. They know my music. And most of the time, I'm making sure I'm at least saying something or something that's just catchy and for the kids or whatnot. Because, like you said, it's the messages we putting out. For me, then I got my shit for the adults, though. The nasty, the bad language. Like, I got that, of course, but it's probably best and easier if people just start writing without the curse words and stop talking about the dumb shit. Like,
So do you let your kid your kids obviously they foreign too, but will you be like microscoping the music that your kids listen to?
hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least till now, shit, man. Once they get to high school,
sure.
you can't stop that. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
I got a crazy story about that. Look at my
But-
daughter go to school. My oldest one, autistic. You feel me? They asked my daughter what's her favorite artist. Why she say Cardi B?
Oh my god.
So I'm like, they text us like, your daughter just said Cardi B her favorite artist. I'm like, bet. You feel me? Like, I'm like, please learn this shit from. So I'm like, all right, for sure. Get a car. Like, yeah, your favorite artist Cardi B? She like, yeah. I'm like, sing me a Cardi B song. She go off the wall with some bullshit. I'm like, that's not a Cardi B song. She's like, what? Lullaby.
That's
Like,
comedy.
Hey, but you know what? Even all right. So not just the gangster music, but even that's happy music. Cardi B,
Yeah,
the ratchet shit, man. That shit is bad, bro.
for sure.
It's
man.
bad.
For
It's
sure
like it's
bad.
entertaining.
it's
for us,
entertaining,
though.
but yeah, I'm
But
gonna tell you
like-
this: that ratchet shit don't need no music because nigga get ratchet on
Oh,
go
yeah.
gospel shit.
Sound
Like, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the way of it's subculture. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
inside the culture of what is going on. Like, you know what I mean? You will get ratchet. Then we got it's just that you could tell that people like the ratchet shit
Yeah.
more than
Yeah,
No Face and Rhapsody and all them people that's really rapping
That's
about
really
that
right.
shit.
Yeah.
Cause they there too.
Toxic shit.
No
They
name.
there too.
No name Gypsy.
Yeah, they all there.
Yeah.
They all right there doing it without doing
Yeah,
that. But
yeah.
you know what I mean? We love the city
They
girls,
love that. That's-
Megan and all
I
that.
Twerking
don't.
and all
I
that.
mean,
I'm not talking about the general.
Yeah.
They talking about the
Nah, I
general.
see what you're saying.
I mean, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Real
I
ass
mean, I
nigga,
do.
man.
I do.
I don't care, man.
No,
But that's what it is, though. It's like I mean, just like the drill and all that. It's like other shit like that. Like you got a J. Cole, you got niggas that talking other ways, but it's also young niggas that's out there on go.
Because what's getting more exposure though? You know
The
what I'm saying?
drilling,
Exactly.
because it don't matter what it is. We hang our hat on our negative shit.
Yeah, that's
We laugh at you. Oh, you from over there? Ah, shit don't go on over there. Nigga soft over there.
Right.
You feel me? Like that's what it is. Like if you from Compton, nigga, like I'm from Compton because of what Compton represents in the gang and all that shit. Nigga, don't
right.
come from Compton. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Compton
Nigga
because
ain't-
we had this. Yeah.
You feel me? Like niggas say something. That's what we hang our hat on. All of us,
For sure.
everybody.
Man, though.
Hell yeah.
We got to put that, dude. We got to change the narrative of that though. Like,
Yeah,
for real,
we can, but shit,
gotta-
we try to, but
try,
most
yeah.
I'm
niggas.
saying,
People
but
like
by
what they
teaching
like, though.
ours,
People
like
People like what they like.
like
You
what
feel
they
me? You don't
like.
try to
Yeah,
change
yeah,
that
for
negative,
sure.
but
Yeah.
I'm not talking about on the
when you
people in
say you
general.
from Compton, first thing they go think of is gangs.
Yeah.
That's
Ain't nothing. Ain't like think nothing.
Like,
Nothing.
Unless they coming up, bro. If you put the different narrative on it, like Compton, we was the first to do this in a positive light, or this person came out of Compton.
They
and
tried
did this,
to,
did that,
but
did
you know
that.
what? Away
With
everything.
Sure, people.
You know
I'm not
away
talking about in
everything?
general.
People know everything. Drama.
They feed off drama.
Drama.
Everybody feed
For
off
sure.
drama,
That's
sure.
number one.
Drama,
how,
man.
But how if you instilling that in your house?
Not talking about us. I'm talking about that. I'm
That's
talking
what
about that white boy that ain't been there. They can Google map it them.
Oh, yeah,
nigga.
yeah,
You talking about the ones that get installed the most are the most entertained.
You
If I
go
can
on-
YouTube, I can YouTube this shit. Oh, look at this shit. Oh,
You
he's
go
from
on
Compton.
YouTube all day,
Ooh.
bro. You got a nigga from overseas that don't even know nothing
Nothing.
about nothing, just
Right.
narrating it.
Nothing.
Like, well, Compton got that. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I seen the Swamp TV shit. Nigga was like, "Oh, they make you take your hat." Well, I wouldn't take off my hat, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, man, yes, you would. Trust
don't
me.
know.
Trust me. They can take off that
That's
hat.
what you don't know.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, if you ain't involved, you taking off that hat. Believe me.
That's bad.
Nigga, if you don't got no
That's bad.
ties or nigga smut you out and you ain't in no gang, nigga be like, you gotta take that hat off or you ain't gonna make it. Your hat coming off your head.
Hell
It
yeah.
don't even matter. You take that shit off. You ain't got to bang, but you got the hat on.
Yeah, take it off.
Take it off.
If you bang, you gotta go with your consequences.
Man, I done been there parties with the wrong hat. I'm like, Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's 30 of you niggas. Let me just.
Yeah, nigga, fuck this shit.
God.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just gotta suck that shit up though, bro.
Yeah.
Like just it is what it is, man.
That's all it is. Yeah, big pause.
Big
Well,
pause.
that's just what it is. It's the oppressed. Like the oppressed, they like to hear that the down story.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga don't want to.
Yeah, because but mainly they can relate to it.
They can
Exactly.
relate to
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People want to hear
Yeah,
shit
that's
they can
exactly
relate
what
to.
it is.
Exactly.
You know, so
When you get too far gone, that's when nigga be like, I can't see you no more.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
It's crazy because I think that some rappers get writer's block too sometimes, or artists, because sometimes they growing, like they growing music and shit. They growing with them. Like even with Kendrick, he wasn't really talking about that, but he was talking about his experience in LA and all that. But he's grown since then, and he probably ain't been in that environment in so long. So now it's like, damn, what I'm gonna write about? What I got to talk about now?
So
You know what I
writer's
mean?
block might actually be good then, right?
Yeah, because now he on a whole nother path, and it's still great music. Like he expanded his artistry
That album
because
he just released was different.
We didn't speak too much on that album.
yeah,
Great album.
Y'all feel like it was a great album.
I still to
feel
this
like
day.
it was good.
I feel like
I
it was
thought
a
it was
great
good.
album.
I feel like a lot of people weren't ready to accept that
Everybody,
different sound,
every
but-
song that was on there, majority of us got them same type of had that experiences and
Had that
everything. Got that
experience.
all that.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
Talking about
Know somebody that been
I
through
think
that and all that.
it was a
Sure.
good album, bro. Very exceptional, good album, bro. I don't know if it was great, but it was.
I fucked with it. I
good,
fucked with the
though.
whole
I fucked with
emotional
it for
roller
sure.
coaster.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I fucked
That's
with
what it was, and it makes you think about shit that you got going on in your.
And I love the little Kodak Black twist to it.
I loved
that
it.
was
I
cool.
loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, man.
Man, that's for sure.
Shit, but I said writer's block is it's for real.
Yeah.
I be having that shit, man. I be having to look at shit. I go watch TV. It's just anything, man. Try to write anything about anything. Sort of like, feel me? Because I ain't in that scenery where I used to be. Feel me?
Yeah.
When I was in 2016 till now. So I'm also always trying to find something new to write about. Like I'm tired of writing about the same shit. You get me? Like I ain't trying to rap about money. I ain't trying to write about getting bitches or, having a life of luxury. What's something I can teach? That's where I'm at right now too. But I'm still doing my shit. Though.
Right.
Yeah.
So what's your message?
have balance.
What's your message? If you got one
My
message
message is a lot of people pursue happiness instead of just living in happiness. And when you live in happiness, bro, I mean, shit, nothing can really bother you. Feel me? Somebody can piss you off, walk by you, call you ugly for no fucking reason, and shit. You got a better chance laughing at it than you do being upset. You feel me?
Yeah, because I know
Just
nigga
living
walk past
happiness.
come here, he lying their ass off.
How do we live in happiness though? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, man, you gotta just stop letting the little things bother you, or just get rid of all the negative shit. And they can be friends, they can be family, bro. You just gotta get rid of all the shit that's bringing you down. Feel me?
Straight up.
And
I feel like we
had
gotta
to,
embrace
shit.
our flaws.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, you got to.
Shit.
And they
gotta
can
embrace
shit,
the
man.
shit that you
A lot of
not
shit.
that's in tune or good with, and then work to get better at it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hold yourself accountable for sure.
You
Yep.
have to.
Yeah.
Yep. Accept all your
I think that's the
bullshit.
biggest thing,
Yeah.
man.
Excuse me. Accept all your bullshit, man. That's another first thing, man. Just know that you ain't perfect either.
Right? Know yourself before somebody
Yeah.
can tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody can tell you about
Exactly.
yourself.
Exactly. Yourself is your best friend. That's the only person that know you for sure. Like
For sure.
that know you.
How do
Look.
you accept failures?
Shit, man. You don't take them as failures. You just take them as life
Take
lessons.
them up and learn.
And then
learn
you feel
from
me?
it.
Yeah, you learn from it, and just don't make the same mistake.
Yeah.
Remember, that's like going to a chick and she done cheat on you with two dudes, and then you still go back with her type of shit, knowing she gonna cheat on you again.
He might be in love.
Fuck all that love shit.
That's double standards.
Love is that's because if she loved me, she wouldn't cheat.
If a chick, if a chick,
Hold on.
if a chick cheat on you, she don't love you.
Hey, nah, I feel like hell no. That's kind of like you feel me?
Double
Like,
standards.
yeah, it's like
I don't agree with that.
Me neither.
you don't.
Hell no.
So
Come on now, talk
Not
that
in this
shit.
world.
So-
Not in this new world.
Because we can cheat.
Not in this new world.
Because if niggas cheat, that mean they don't love they chick.
hell yeah, man. I look. Hey, well, all right. Well, if you married, right, then that's when there's another double standard. Because if you married, you really shouldn't do it. But I feel like when you with somebody, bro, You shouldn't do it, especially if you love them. You shouldn't do it. Bro.
You shouldn't do it.
It's loyalty, right?
It's loyal.
Yeah.
So then it comes to the point where like, okay,
Loyalty even has a price on it.
Talk about it.
It do. Loyalty has a big price on it because of shit, man.
But a lot of people got loyalty and faithfulness.
Some people only got loyalty for what's beneficial. How can I say?
Because a chick could still cheat on you, and she could still be loyal to you.
Exactly, but that's only loyalty for her benefits. You feel me? It's a different type of loyalty.
It's only cheating.
Why? Because she get that pussy up?
No, you got
it's cheating for her benefit.
What I'm saying is it's not to be loyal. It's basically she only loyal to you for a certain amount of things that she know will benefit her. Feel me? And that's technically not like a love thing. That's just she know that if she continuously doing certain things for you, like getting up, washing your clothes, and shit, you gonna continue to get this shit. So
if she giving that pussy up, she benefiting somewhere else.
That's why you shouldn't do it at all.
You shouldn't at all, but I mean...
What if you giving that wee-wee up?
Still, you know what I'm saying? You just benefiting from something in the moment. It ain't nothing like... You ain't got to be crazy. You can still be loyal to somebody. And it's not okay to cheat, because I agree with you, bro.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially at this age that we at, I feel like you shouldn't.
And I ain't saying I haven't.
Nah,
you know what I mean? But nowadays, nah.
But I'm just saying, though, at the end of the day, we all make mistakes, bro.
For sure.
Nigga, come on, bro. Keep it real. It's a part of our life. If we didn't, now we have lived in lust before. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you might have seen something, and you might have, and that probably have not been your intentions. And it happened, whatever. And same vice versa, I believe probably for a female. I can't really tell you like that, but it's just like, I can't sit up here and say because a woman cheated on somebody that they just don't have no love for them, or don't love them, or not loyal to them.
Nah, fuck that.
That makes sense. I feel you though. I feel you.
I just feel like, I don't know, man. It's I love you is damn near like saying you finna marry.
I feel like we should have this discussion with another female.
Yeah, for sure. We will.
She would have been, but see, it would have more so been like a target for what he's saying as far as like I'm saying you shouldn't, and he, you know, you countering it, so she would have.
You know, he's just talking to you about like you saying cheat. Is it on both sides? Because you know, some people think like some man is supposed to, like that's what they gonna do. Like he means nothing by it. He just had to go scratch a cat. You feel me? Oh, then opposed to a female doing it where he be like, she meant to do it or whoop whoop. Like, you know what I mean? That's what we trying to get into. It, like,
oh, okay, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's crazy because some females just need that cat scratch, and they probably don't mean nothing by it. Females, especially with today, how today is. We talk Cardi B, Megan, all them. They think this shit is cool, bro. Like it's cool to move like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what really, as far as like that music, man, they pushing that shit.
Rich ass nigga give a fuck about it.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, bro. I don't know. I don't know. So it go both ways.
I don't think a lot of people don't think sex hold that much of a value. It don't hold that much value no more. You know what I mean? As far as like, you know, you go have sex with this person. I still love you.
Right.
You know,
right.
And be motherfucking drained the fuck out, boy.
It don't hold as much value as it probably did in the past nowadays, just because
you think so? What about the past,
they think
man?
It don't. They think it don't, but it actually do. Though.
My daddy got 3 baby mamas.
That's what I'm saying. It don't.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it don't value. You know, it's not that. It don't hold that much value.
There's less kids now than it is back in the day.
Because we got more. we got more options. It's more options of you know, contraception and all that.
Shut up.
It's more options of contraceptive and you know, all that. And they had back then, but
right, like, they putting it on now. It's like it's nothing. Like it's part of it. Like you fuck, like you go out, you fucking, you gotta fuck.
Right. It wasn't no Plan Bs back then. Probably, you know what I mean. It wasn't no. It wasn't. I mean, I don't know. Probably what. It wasn't no abortions. It's like every corner like it was probably been. I don't know. You know, but I just think nowadays it's not as much value held in
facts.
Sex. You know what I mean?
I agree with that. I agree with that for sure. Yeah, man. So
good having you, my boy.
Good having you, bro.
Hell yeah.
You already know.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe. You feel me?
Let them know where they can
find you at.
Oh yeah, shit, man. Follow me on Instagram at Casanova on the beat. That's what it C and with 1 S. Cause a lot of people put 2 S's on Cas. So you feel me? That's Casanova on the beat. If you want more information like my music, man, just search Prince Casanova. It'll pop up everything. YouTube, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all that great shit.
If you need that magic, hit my boy here. Get his
all that.
That's on for
all
you.
that, man.
Or you dry ass music ass niggas.
All that stuff.
There's a lot of you niggas out there too, so y'all niggas better
A lot.
Man, y'all gonna follow the Dad Podcast, man.
Yeah, follow that
everything,
podcast.
Everything. Dad Podcast, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, everything. We out there.
Yeah. That's clean.